All right, guys, welcome back again. My name is Carson Cook. Thank you so much again for tuning in, guys, to the Merchant Services Slayers. Sorry I haven't done a video for a while. I've actually been up in the mountains, kind of hanging out, working, relaxing. But today I want to talk about a very important topic. It's a topic that we actually have discussed all throughout this week. It's been helping our agents in the field drastically. But it's the idea of closing deals on the same day. Okay, now there's a lot of discussion out there, guys, about building up rapport, building up relationships, kind of walking into merchants, you know, a 3-call close, a 5-call close, building that relationship. And that's actually a very important way to handle larger merchants, very important way to close deals. But at the end of the day, it will hamper your production. Okay, our top agents will close 25, 30 deals a month. You know, they're trained very specifically on closing, and it requires shrinking that time zone, right? Or that time gap from a 5-call close to maybe a 2-call close or a 1-call close. So today we're going to talk about 3 things that are going to actually really truly help you understand processing, number one, but also how to close these deals on the same day. Okay, so 3 very, very important topics. So the first one is to understand processing as a product. You have to understand that this is not an asset buy. Okay, comparatively to other sales industries like insurance or cars or let's say merchant's Pizza Hut oven in his pizza store. Those are asset buys. That means that you have to trade that asset for the money they're going to give you. So what you do is you build value in that particular type of product. So understand processing as a whole is actually a little bit different. You need to take your merchant and make them understand that this is not an asset buy. Okay, you don't need a car. You can take the bus, right? You don't need certain things. You don't need this big house. You can have a smaller one. So at the end of the day, you've already agreed. They've already agreed to have processing, whether there's a partner there or not. It's sitting right there. So if they've already agreed to have processing, they've made that decision. But with the stroke of a pen, all you have to do is make a decision whether you'd like $1,000 a month coming out of your bank account, or you'd like $20 a month or $100 a month, or if cash discounting especially, it's free. So it's not an asset sale. It's something that you can definitely push. Okay, so you need to take your merchant out of that mindset that they're buying something. So they're treating you as if they're going through a car sale, a purchase sale, an insurance sale. They're going through you with you on a process, treating you as if you're trying to sell them an asset, and you're not. You do want to build value, you do want to focus on it, but you want to take your merchant and make them understand, hey, you know, I'm not pushing you to do anything that you shouldn't be doing. I'm pushing you because this is a decision whether you'd like to save money or not. So if I leave, you're stuck with what you have, you're stuck with paying too much, you're stuck with a POS system that that you don't have with us. It's very simple. So understand what you're selling so that you can explain it to your merchant. That'll help you close on that same day. It'll help you push the deal. Number 2, you're not a highly paid billboard, okay? And that's a huge thing that we had to stress to our agents right now, is that your job is not to drive around. If you're an independent agent or you're an ISO owner, okay, or you're a manager with an ISO, doesn't matter your position, you're not there to go around and spread information on cash discount. Your job is not to go inform people. Your job is not to become a highly paid billboard, okay? And we use that term a lot within our Sell and Go Free Pay. Your job as an agent is not to drive around and spread out information, okay? Not to give information and show people how cash discounting works. Your job is to go there with a set process to sell cash discount. Your job is to get ink, okay? It's not just to explain on how it is. But if you're going to be driving around your town, you're going to be spending a lot of gas, a lot of time, which is your most valuable asset, and a lot of money just informing people on how cash discount works and whether they'd like to do it or not. That's not sales. That right there, guys, is called marketing. If I wanted that, or ISO wanted that, what we'd do is we'd send an email, right? We'd send a MailChimp email, we'd send them a flyer, we'd use a send out cards, and we'd send them a little thing saying, hey, here's an instructional sheet on how cash discount works. Give us a call if you're interested. That's not sales, that is marketing, okay? As a sales professional, you guys need to understand is that you're not highly trained billboards. There's a steps to the sale that's ingrained within your ISO. There's steps to sale that you've been trained on. That's what you need to use to go close deals. Super important. Number 3, the number 3 topic is that you need to act as if you're hurting the client if you don't sell this product. Why? Because it's cheaper and it's better. They don't understand how cash discounting works. Great, you explain it, but you should have a closing procedure and you should push this product. If they say no or they want to wait, you need to act as if you're let down. Okay, you're let down. Okay, you're doing them a disservice if you're not closing this deal today. You're doing them a disservice if you didn't ink this deal yesterday or you didn't do it the day before. You need to focus on closing it today. Why? Because the only end result of you leaving is they're stuck with a current processor that they more than likely don't like, equipment they don't know how to use, they don't like that, and fees that they don't have to pay if you're selling cash discount. So you need to act as if this is the world's greatest pricing model, okay, in selling the savings, selling your POS, and selling your value-added proposition. If you do websites, if you do this, if you do that, whatever that is, all that combined is definitely better than what they're currently getting offered right now. It's as simple as that. Okay, with the stroke of a pen, if they're paying $2,000 a month, they can save $24,000 per year. But yet they need to think about this. They need to really go, really think about this. I don't make purchasing decisions that way. And I would say, of course, you don't make purchasing decisions that way. If you bought a house without your partner, or if you bought a car without your partner, or you bought whatever that's an asset buy, yeah, I'd say think about it. I'm on your side. I would say think about it. But you already have a solution that you don't like. You already have equipment you don't like. You already have chosen to take credit cards, but you've now chosen also to spend $24,000 a year. I'm here to offer you a program that's $100 a month. Okay, that's $1,200 per year. What do you want to do? $24,000 or $1,200 with a better system and a better program? So I'm not leaving here because I feel, John, that I'm going to be hurting you if I do. You need to make a well-informed, educated decision. I'm the credit card professional. You run this business. I'm not the pizza guy. I'm not here how to show you how to make a pizza, but I'm definitely here how to show you how to process, because that's what I do. Okay, so keep that in mind. You need to push this product, okay, because you're hurting them if you don't sell it. And those are the three main tips that I have, how you can start closing quicker, how you can start closing on the same day, getting ink on paperwork so that you can move on and utilize your best asset, which is your time, to go close more deals. Okay, so use those three things, Slayers. Let's kick some ass, let's have some fun, have a solid sales week, guys, and I'll see all you out there on the sales board, guys. Rock and roll.